That woman's not wearing underwear.
Is that all you can think about? Food and sex?
Yes. Please, focus. Look out! Hey, it's Jay.
No time for small talk. We're late.
Heddy, hold the elevator. Heddy.
I think Louise is so sweet.
I think this woman is wearing underwear.
I think there's too many people in this elevator.
And I think you are all idiots.
Let's go to work.
Look at her lying there asleep. She's so beautiful.
Yeah, I say we wake her up and start off the day with a real bang.
You're a pig!
Yeah, well, you're rubber and I'm glue. And anything I say bounces off you... Which one am I, rubber or glue again?
Excuse me, Mr. Vidal, Mr. Mailer, if I may interrupt this literary feud for just one moment. How in the world did we let this happen?
I think it all started when we said, I do.
Yeah, I know. That's the billionth person to tell me that, Herman. You don't think I sound just like that Lisa Simpson character on television, do you?
No, not at all.
Bonjour! Hey!
How was Paris?
Crowded, overpriced, and unfriendly. God, I love the French.
Heddy, good to have you back. We missed you.
Well, you're going to have to go on missing me because I quit.
Why?
Someone made me a better offer.
Well, maybe we can match it. What did he offer?
Half of everything he's got. I'm getting married.
I'd take that offer. The best I could do is another $5 a week.
Heddy, you're getting married? Yes. He's rich, he's handsome, and we're tying the knot as soon as his TRW report comes in. Wow, this would be so romantic if it wasn't happening to you. Herman, aren't you going to congratulate me?
Congratulations.
I don't know why, but I feel a sharp pain right here.
That was lunch.
No, it's the memory of the night we spent together.
That was a fluke. She was never interested in us in the first place.
Oh, no? Remember when we were working late? Lights!
All right! I get to watch it again. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, no!
Has someone been watching this over and over again?
Herman, you can let go of me now. I have no feeling in my arm.
Sorry.
And there's something I really need to talk to you about.
Sure.
I want you to tell me the truth.
I thought you might bring this up.
You don't by any chance 10 bar, do you?
No, Heddy, I don't.
Damn. Louise, would you be my bridesmaid? Oh, Heddy, I'd be honored. Good, because you're the only woman I know, and it was either that or Herman in a dress. And Mr. Bracken, would you give me away?
Oh, that's nice, Heddy, but why don't you ask your father?
I would, but if I ask one, I have to ask them all.
In that case, I'd be honored, long as I don't have to pay for the wedding.
No, but you can pay for this long-distance phone call. Wait a minute, an extra $5 a week? Hey, Mr. Bracken, I quit.
Nice try, Louise.
Hi, Mom, it's me. Heddy. Guess what? I'm getting married. I'll hold. Mom, I'm getting married, and I'd like you to come. 2 weeks from Saturday. No, we can't change it. We've made all the arrangements. Well, you're just going to have to decide which is more important, your only daughter's wedding or a golf tournament. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. The quarterfinals.
I just heard you're marrying Harold Larson, the president of Gold Crown Publishing?
Mm-hmm. What's it to you?
Okay, you gotta put in a good word for me so that I can get a book deal with this guy. Please, it would make my career.
I'll do it, but only if you come to my wedding and take his ex-wife off my hands. They're still close. Too close. I want the bitch out of his life. Deal?
Hetty, I had a real bad experience at a wedding, and I've never been to one since. Me, weddings, not a good mix.
She's a Victoria's Secret model.
No, I can't. I'm sorry.
Those are not implants.
No, Hetty, I can't do it.
She has a history of bisexuality. Be there at noon, Jay. Nothing is going to screw this up. I've been working my whole life to meet someone like Harold.
Slip of the tongue means nothing.
I have a million things to do before the wedding. Au revoir, you poor miserable suckers.
I think the thing I'm going to miss the most about her is the love. Herman, is something wrong?
This is awful. We're never going to get another chance with her.
Forget about Heddy.
Yeah, there's plenty other fish in the sea. Here. Ellen Jenkins. We should call her.
Ellen Jenkins, our 4th grade teacher? Who the hell put her in our sexual pass file?
The glimpse of her surgical stocking got me through many a lonely night.
We can't let Heddy get away without letting her know how we feel about her.
We hate her.
We used to hate her, but now that we can't have her, we want her.
Here we go. Sarah Smith. She can make that funny noise with her breasts.
I'll be right back. Hetty, about this wedding.
You do 10 bar? Great. Okay, it's $100. No over.
No, Hetty, it's about this guy. So, what, are you really in love with him?
What's not to love? He's handsome and loaded in the head of a major publishing house.
Well, then ask him to be your running mate, Hetty, but don't marry him.
Geez, Herman, this is none of your business. Why are you so interested?
I was thinking about the night we slept together. I mean, that was a night that I don't think either of us could ever forget.
What night?
Hetty.
Okay, you're right. That was a night I won't forget either, but it was just one night.
And you never think about it?
I don't have time for this right now. I have to find a bartender now that you've crapped out on me.
Fine, just remember, Hetty. Regret is a rough sheet to sleep on every night.
Herman, I want you to know something, and I really mean this. That is the dumbest thing you've ever said.
From now on, I want you to clear all things we say through me. That will avoid deeply humiliating phrases like, regret is a rough sheet to sleep on every night. Do you understand?
Louise, you've been crying since you got here. I had never realized you and Heddy were so close.
We're not. Look at this outfit she put me in.
Well, Herman, what's the matter with you?
I think I ate some bad dip.
Oh, no. I had some of that dip, too.
Will you stop lying to them?
Well, help me get this hangdog look off our face.
I can't. I'm too depressed. I think Heddy still has feelings for us.
Where is this coming from?
Well, first of all, why didn't she answer us when we asked her if she was in love with the guy?
Because it was none of our business.
All right. Then answer this.
I've been working my whole life to meet someone like Harold.
It's quite simple, really. You just... Give me that.
So how do I look?
Beautiful.
You know, we work together so closely, I've always thought of you as family. And the three of you as my children.
Dad, I have some bad news about the car.
Herman, don't ruin my moment. I take this as an opportunity to give away one of my 2 surrogate daughters. So when are you going to get married?
Great. Like I really need this.
Heddy, can I talk to you for a moment?
I don't have much time.
Heddy, please.
Not now.
Heddy, I have to talk to you.
Jay, why aren't you with Harold's ex-wife?
Why? Because she stood me up. That's why. I told you, Heddy, I have bad luck at weddings. So, now what do I do?
Either sit down or park cars. Your choice.
Bad luck at weddings.
Louise, you look beautiful in that dress.
I feel like a Brillo pad. I can't take it anymore.
Oh, no, there's Harold. I can't let him see me before the wedding or it's bad luck.
Heddy, wait.
What is it, Herman?
I just wanted to say goodbye.
You're leaving? Well, just leave your gift on the table.
No, I mean goodbye. I have a pretty good feeling we're not going to be seeing much of one another after this.
You're probably right. Well, goodbye.
I'm amazed that this is so easy for you.
This is not easy for me. Truth is, Herman, the night we made love, you really got to me.
Hey.
I don't understand. Harold has my ticket out of that damn research room. Now I gotta go.
Is this seat taken?
No, go ahead.
Something wrong?
All right. I hate weddings.
Old girlfriend's the one getting married, huh?
No.
Old boyfriend?
No.
Herman, come over here and meet someone. Herman, this is Harold Larson. And if he weren't taken, I'd marry him myself. That's a joke, son. I'm not really a homosexual.
So, you're Herman Brooks. Heddy's told me all about you.
She has.
Well, looks like the show's about to start. Why don't we all take our places?
Would you knock off the crying? It's getting on my nerves.
It's over. There's nothing you can do.
I should remind you two that when push comes to shove, she does tend to get what she wants around here.
Well, not this time.
I'm not really the father.
We're here to join Harold Larson and Heddy Newman in wedlock. Does anyone know why these two people should not be joined in holy matrimony?
I do.
Heard the question. Could you repeat it, please?
Does anyone know why these two should not be married?
What, am I talking to myself? I do.
My God, you're humiliating us. We've got to sit down.
Nope.
Please open the door. Eventually, you'll need us. Well, you'll need me at any rate.
Well, speak up. What's your objection?
She's not in love with him.
Would you excuse us for just 1 minute? Please tell me this is a terrible nightmare. You're not really ruining the most important day of my life by acting like a complete jerk.
Well, I'd like to, but I can't.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, we got a big one, Harold. She's not in love with you.
Heddy, is that true?
Go ahead, Heddy. Tell him.
I think that answers my question.
Not one more word out of you. Come on, Harold.
This is a lively wedding. Mine was a real snoozer.
Well, if there are no further objections, marriage is a sacred institution that God...
I was marrying my high school sweetheart. She insisted on abstinence before the wedding, and I agreed. Should have made her agree as well, but I forgave her because I was in love. She invited my entire family to the wedding, but I forgave her because I was in love. And then she left me standing at the altar, but I forgave her because I was in love. So there I was, alone with my entire family, and that I couldn't forgive.
You poor thing.
Yeah, there's more.
Built on a foundation
I don't mean to be rude, but can we just cut to the chase?
May I have the rings? Do you, Harold, take Heddy to be your wife for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
No, Heddy, I can't let you do this to yourself.
Give me that ring back.
You can do.
Herman, you're ruining this wedding.
That's sort of the point, Mr. Bracken.
Look, pal, I've had just about enough of
I'll deal with them. Have you lost your mind?
Marriage is forever, Heddy. Not for a few more weeks, not a couple of years, for the rest of your life. Forever.
Oh, Herman, bad credit is forever. Marriage is over whenever you want it to be.
Heddy, listen to what you're saying.
Are you going to hand over the ring? You'll never get this ring from me. Never.
Quick, Robert! Let's salvage our dignity and apologize.
Herman, the ring.
All right. I'm sorry. I guess you must have smaller hands than I do. Ooh, small hands, small...
Herman!
Sorry, seems to be stuck. How about if I mail it to you? Or you can marry me.
Heddy, come on.
That's why I don't like weddings.
A man with a sad story really gets to me.
Did I mention I was sickly as a child?
We don't have the ring.
Forget it. We'll pretend.
This is the most beautiful wedding I've ever been to.
Do you, Heddy, take Harold to be your husband as long as you both shall live?
Could I hear the question one more time?
Don't do it, Heddy. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Now, what we got here is a failure to communicate.
Do you take Harold to be your husband for as long as you both shall live?
I can't. I'm sorry to put you through this. You're a wonderful man, but this whole thing is a big mistake.
Yes!
I'm sorry we had so little time together. We're all so beautiful. Ooh, it's so expensive. Who's gonna know? I had a hard day.
Heddy,
God, get away from me.
you gonna be mad at me forever?
You got what you wanted, so why don't you leave me alone?
Just came back to tell you I did it because I care about you.
I don't want to hear this.
Why? Because you feel the same way about me?
You want to know how I feel about you? I hate you, Herman. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you.
You know why you're acting like this?
Let me think. Because I hate you.
It's because you're just as attracted to me as I am to you. Why can't you just admit it?
What are you saying, Herman?
I'm saying there's something between us.
Yeah, hostility.
Actually, my parents act like this, and they love each other.
Oh, great. I really want to end up like your parents. A couple of plump hayseeds in twin beds watching unsolved mysteries.
What are you so afraid of? That I might be right?
If you don't leave now, so help me.
Come on, Heddy, you're not going to throw that at me.
Oh, you're right. Must have cost a fortune.
Hey, I give you that.
A travel alarm clock, you cheap bastard.
Come on, I dare you.
Oh, my God. Herman, I'm so sorry, Herman. Oh, please wake up. Herman?
Ow.
Are you okay?
I can't believe you did that.
You're driving me nuts.
So what, that makes it okay for you to try and kill me?
Yes. But you can't always act like such a jerk.
It wasn't my first choice. It just turned out that way.
I don't want to be in a relationship with a jerk.
Who said anything about a relationship?
I did. Maybe you're right. Maybe there is something between us.
You couldn't have brought this up before you knocked me out. God, I'm bleeding.
Maybe this will help.
Morning.
Morning.
How'd you sleep?
Fine.
Me too. Pretty comfortable bed. You want coffee?
Sure.
You got it. Back in a flash. It's a beautiful morning, huh?
Yeah.
The paper's probably right outside if you want something to read.
No, thanks.
Oh, a little sugar?
That's it. I can't do this.
I've got other sweeteners.
No, Herman, this. Is this what it's going to be like? We wake up, have coffee, and go to work together? I'm bored already.
You just got up.
Herman, this isn't right. I mean, where would we live?
What's wrong with here?
In this closet? We'd kill each other in 2 days. All this place needs is a wheel and a hamster could move in.
All right, so it's a small apartment. We'll find another place together.
With what? You're broke.
So that's it? You're going to walk out the door because I'm broke? Oh, this is crazy, Heddy. I thought we were going to give this a chance.
I appreciate what you did for me at the wedding. I was in love with Harold, and I was making a big mistake. But I'd just be making another mistake if I tried to be with you. Sit me up, would you? Oh, if only I could put Harold's wallet in your pants.
Do you know what your problem is?
Where are my shoes?
You think wealth and glamour are going to make you happy. How many Harolds do you have to leave at the altar before you realize they don't?
As many as it takes. I want it all, Herman. I'm not going to stop looking until I find it.
Heddy, if you walk out that door now, I will never give us another chance.
Thank you for everything, Herman.
I am not bluffing, Heddy. Never.
See you at work tomorrow?
You're going to regret this, Heddy.
Yes, I know. And regret is a rough sheet to sleep on.
Damn. Oh, great. Now I'm stuck with this thing.
I can't believe she did it to us again. From now on, she's off limits. Forbidden fruit, no man's land.
Yeah, and even if we get rich and she falls madly in love with us, we're never sleeping with her again.
Well, never say never.
Oh, will you let it go? We may not be right for her, but she is certainly not right for us.
How do you know?
Okay? I'd like you all to close your eyes and imagine spending the rest of our life with Heddy.
What do you know? Slid right off.
Thursday, a star is born when Marge Simpson lands the lead in a local musical.
Wow, my mother's an actress.
On an all-new Simpsons. Then Kid of Kid and Play drops by Martin's radio station and wins a date with the ugliest woman in Detroit on an all-new Martin. Flying Blind is next, followed by the series premiere of Whoops.